Dr. Frank Shallenberger's Second Opinion, the Independent Thinker's Guide to Health and Wellness. In today's video, we will discuss how safe amino acid makes multiple sclerosis drugs more effective. Researchers at the Scripps Research Institute think that they have good news for multiple sclerosis patients, and they might if you're still using traditional therapies to treat MS. But Dr. Frank Shallenberger thinks their findings are worth noting, as they could have positive implications for other diseases in the future. As you may know, what makes MS so devastating is that the body begins to attack the protective myelin sheaths that coat the nerve cells. This leaves the cells unable to communicate correctly, which in turn can cause numbness, speech problems, vision loss, and issues with motor skills. Combating MS requires a treatment that encourages re-myelination, and the Scripps researchers believe they found a way to promote that process. They found that a metabolite called taurine can help MS drugs encourage re-myelination. Taurine is a sulfur-containing amino acid that's important for metabolizing fats. Your brain already uses it, and we know it's safe. When you combine it with the MS drugs benzotropine or microconazole, it seems to help the body produce more myelin. The researchers need to test this process more closely in rodents before moving on to humans, but they're excited about the possibilities. They're also excited because the overall process they have identified in this research, using metabolites to affect other cells, could work for a number of other diseases. This could be good news because metabolites are typically easy to produce and administer and are already recognized by the body. Dr. Frank Shallenberger is interested to see where this line of research takes us. He certainly thinks it has potential. There's nothing wrong with taking taurine to fight MS, but he does think it will not cure it. To do that, read what he's written about the work of Dr. Vincenzo Simonetti. He's an Italian doctor who has found an incredibly safe and effective way to treat MS. In fact, the disease has stopped progressing in 100% of his patients, and 90% of them have gone into complete remission within 3 months. Dr. Simonetti archives these results through a special type of ozone therapy. It typically takes twice-weekly treatments for 6 to 12 weeks to get the symptoms to disappear. Then, he weans the patient off the treatment altogether. This therapy works by increasing chitochrome C oxidase actively in the brain, which is essential to myelin production and maintenance. With ozone treatment, the brain begins the re-myelination process we discussed above. No drugs needed. There is a catch. You'll need to give up milk and gluten. Dr. Simonetti also puts his patients through a detoxification process to rid their bodies of heavy metals, especially mercury. But Dr. Frank Shallenberger thinks you'll find giving up a few treats is worth having your symptoms disappear. If you have MS, you should absolutely talk to your doctor about Dr. Simonetti's ozone therapy protocol. You can find a doctor trained in this approach at aaot.us. Thank you for listening to today's audio newsletter brought to you by Second Opinion. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel to see future videos.